In this question, we're asked to sketch the graph and label the axis intercepts and asymptotes and state the maximal domain and range. Let's start by just getting a sketch of the parent function, and let's draw that. I'll get an y-axis. I'm going to move that x-axis across because we're not going to have a great deal of need for the negative values. Now, let's put 2, 4, 6, that's the x-axis, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, and okay, so our parent function will cross at 1, and e to the power of 1 is e, which is about 2.718, and e to the negative 1 is about 1/3, 1 over 2.718, and we're going to get this function here. Ooh. And that goes down along the y-axis. Right, that's the parent function. Now let's see what x minus 3. We want y equals 2 log e to the x minus 3. Well, what transformation is an x minus 3? That's a translation 3 units to the right. So we're going to go across 3 units. Let's choose a different color. Let's choose, say, blue, and cross 1, 2, 3 units to the right. Now this value, 3 units to the right. 1, 2, 3 units to the right. This unit, 3 units to the right. 1, 2, 3 units to the right. And a vertical asymptote. The vertical asymptote will also move 3 units to the right, and that's the x equals 3 line. Alright, and if we sketch these points here, alright. Now, what does this do? The times 2, that will double the y values, which is a dilation of a scale factor of 2 from the x-axis. So let's choose a different color. Let's go a bright orange, bright red. Alright. So we're on the blue graph and we want to double our y values, double the distance from the x-axis. So instead of being negative 1, that's at negative 2. Instead of being a 0, that's at 0. Instead of being at a height of 1, that's at a height of 2. Okay, so now our graph is going to look like this. And that's our final result. You can see the, let's look at, say, the x-intercept. The x-intercept is x equals 4. The y-intercept, nope, no, it doesn't cross the y-axis, not applicable. The vertical asymptote, And you can see that's at the x equals 3 line. And the domain, you can see that the domain is a set of real numbers greater than, so we can say from 3 to infinity, and not including those values. The range is all real numbers, is the set of the range. It covers the entire spectrum. Alright, so they are the answers. What about algebraically? I want to just mention algebraically, say the y-axis. Since we can't have the log of -3, so x can't be 0, but we can have when y equals 0. So let us just put the algebraic solution for when y equals 0, you'll get the x-intercept. So 0 equals 2, natural log, can I just put log e, x minus 3, and divide both sides by 2, 0 equals the log of x minus 3, and finally e to the power of 0 is equal to x minus 3. So 1 is equal to x minus 3, therefore x equals 4. That's just an algebraic response for the x-intercept. So if you're after the x-axis, you simply have to substitute y equals 0, solve it, and find that x equals 4. But graphically you can see the x equals, didn't I say x equals 3 was the vertical asymptote? Oh, so no, the x equals 4 is the x-intercept. That's here. Yes, that's fine. You can see the x-intercept is 4. Alright, so I hope that has helped. Until I talk to you again, stay happy.